Cosmetics Business Standside here live in Paris for the 2024 edition of In Cosmetics Global. Today I'm delighted to be joined by Taewon Un, who is the VP of Sales and Marketing over at KCI, and Mick Holland, who's the Chief Commercial Officer over at Verdant Group. Mick, Taewon, pleasure to have you here for this conversation, and we're really looking to take a deep dive into today's discussion. So Taewon, we have a question for you, and I think this is a really important question here for the audience to understand a bit more about, and maybe you can explain about the rationale behind Samyang Group purchasing Verdant Specialty Solution.
Yeah, Samyang Group is a Korean company. It's a diversified company. We are celebrating its centennial this year. Samyang started this business as a food company. We branched out into chemical, pharmaceutical, and other businesses. The core of Samyang's growth strategy is specialty and global.
Right.
The rationale behind acquiring Verdant is in line with Samyang Group's core strategy, pushing to strengthen its specialty business and also accelerate its global operation. So I think the combination between Verdant and KCI will create one special chemicals family that provide the foundation to create a new growth engine for Samyang's next 100 years.
Fantastic. So future-proofing for next generation of chemical buyers and ingredient buyers as well. Fantastic. Excellent. And Mick, I think you'd be well positioned to answer this question here. So, do you believe there's synergies between Samyang, KCI, Verdant following the acquisition?
Yeah, there are some very positive synergies between KCI, Verdant, and the broader Samyang Group. Again, all positive synergies, very complementary product lines, very complementary regional presence, with Verdant being present in North America, EMEA, KCI in Asia.
Right.
The product lines, again, very complementary. Rinse-off product line from Verdant, complemented by the KCI leave-on product line with conditioning quartz and skincare products for the personal care market. We believe the teams are very complementary, great expertise, technical service activity in Korea, as well as in North America and Europe, backed up by the Samyang R&D presence in South Korea, bringing real research back into the Verdant family.
Fantastic. And it's also offering your clients and mutual customers a far more comprehensive portfolio and offering as well, and a greater solution.
Absolutely. It means we have a common customer base that we're addressing various formulation challenges across their portfolio, within their rinse-off toiletry business, as well as their leave-on skincare business.
Yeah, fantastic. And Taeyong, maybe you can explain, maybe are there any additional synergies between the two groups?
I'd like to focus on also more on R&D capabilities.
Okay.
Samyang has a 100 years of business in food, chemical, and pharmaceutical business. So I think Samyang Group brings various process and system experiences, as well as R&D capabilities. Samyang has two, Mick mentioned, two major R&D campuses located in South Korea. The city called Daejeon and Pangyo. We have two big R&D campuses there, focusing on innovation for the future portfolio of the group across food, pharmaceutical, engineering, plastic, and of course specialty chemical businesses, particularly solution for the personal care market. I think this capability brings and support our three personal care R&D centers of excellence. I think at KCI in Seoul, Korea, at Verdant, Chicago, Illinois, and Halifax, UK.
Fantastic. Well, I think that makes it very clear where the synergies sit then between the companies. So Mick, here, Paris, we can see it's a fantastic event this year. It's been one of the best in cosmetics I've seen for some years. Mm-hmm. It's even particularly pleasing to see that you have such a busy stand as well, and you have your team very busy talking to all the delegates here. So we're interested to know, what particular technologies, solutions, and products are you having a real focus on during this event?
Yeah, we're focused on some of the target solutions that are going to deliver the required aesthetics, such as pearlescence and opacity. We're bringing solutions that can carry large quantities of oil for moisturization, such as our max spec OCC product line. Again, looking at products which help to improve the performance of modern chassis and formulations, salt-free solutions which allow stability and clarity in those modern formulations, such as sulfate-free, addressing the topics such as dioxane, 1,4-dioxane in the market, and other challenges that have been presented across this industry.
And would you say that these innovations are coming from a more educated consumer or from regulations, and you're kind of being pincered from both sides, and that's forcing you to innovate and come and delivering ingredients?
I believe the consumer expectation continues to grow. I believe that we have educated consumers who are very clear in what they need or what they expect from their personal care formulations. There's a clear drive for more sustainable and cleaner technology.
Yeah.
There's also the regulatory challenge where we see things such as 1,4-dioxane being regulated in North America. That will grow, I think, as a global topic where we're ideally situated to address some of those formulation challenges that presents. So both really consumer and regulation is driving the market trends that we see in today's market.
And for a company like yours being right at that forefront of innovation, particularly as you are a global business and you have globally and regional interests as well. So making sure that you're right on top of those regulations, right on top of innovation, being completely dialed in with both your distributors, contract manufacturers, formulators, chemists and brands, and also ultimately the consumers as well.
Yeah. So really we feel very confident, particularly with the acquisition of Verdant by Samyang and with our new sister company KCI, that we're able to address those regulatory challenges, those sustainability challenges that we see in the market. We continue to strengthen our product stewardship teams. Samyang enjoys a pretty successful pharmaceutical business where the standards are, you can imagine, pretty high.
Yes.
So we're able to tap into that expertise, help that to continue to develop and grow the Verdant brand.
Fantastic. Well, that's really interesting. And lastly, Taewon, maybe you can give us a bit more insight of and examples of where these solutions are actually being employed within personal care markets.
For KCI, we have a very extensive variety of hair care and skincare product lineup, especially for hair care solutions, including, we have conditioning polymers like PQ10 and guar, and we have also cationic surfactant. Of course, it is somewhat well-known actually in the market, BTAs and BTMS. And also we have diverse range of skincare products, category solutions like moisturizers, rheology modifiers, emollients and emulsifiers. We recently have built up our multifunctional polymeric emulsifiers, and also we built up our PEG-free PGL ester products. So I think that could customers a lot of benefit, especially in terms of natural solutions. And also we are making final preparations to launch our new delivery system solutions in the coming months. So I hope that our customers looking forward to that.
Fantastic. Well, it's been an incredibly exciting year, and it's only April. So I think it's quite. You guys have a fantastic year ahead, and actually years ahead, should I say? And you're definitely a company that should be on everyone's watch list, because with your your combined efforts between Verdant, KCI, Samyang, and now your global outreach, your comprehensive portfolio, I think you should absolutely be on everybody's radar. So thank you so much, Mick, for joining us. Taewon, thank you so much as well. That was a really interesting conversation. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for everyone watching, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this episode of Stan Solar Cosmetics Business. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep an eye on this company, because they're certainly going to be going places.